And we're at Kilbourne Hall with Mark Iacona. Mark, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And talk about what brought you to the festival, and more importantly, the scholarship part of it, because really that's going to be the legacy, I think, of which your work here is in Rochester and with the Jazz Festival.
Yeah, it's really important to John and I since year one that when we started the festival that we had an element that was giving back to the community. And the really neat thing about the whole thing is that this is about giving back to people that are within our own community. So the scholarship that's the recipients that are chosen by Harold Danko and Howard Potter, we present the gift and they choose who the recipient is. And the nice thing about it is the recipient is coming from Monroe County, most likely Monroe County in upstate New York. So we're taking care of one of our own. It's to help out those student that is a student that is of the caliber and that can play and has the talent to attend this school and may or may not have really all the funding that's needed to attend the school.
Speaking with Mark Iacona here on Jazz 90.1. That said, Mark, when do you find time to sleep? Because, I mean, not only you're doing this, you have to get up in the morning and do your day gig, so to speak, at Simcona.
Yeah, I'm blessed. Like I told you many times before, is that I have an organization that's like family to me. It's my extended family. And they realize what I do all year long with the festival and some of the other events that we do. And they know that for about a 2-week period, a week before and during the festival that week, that I'm kind of in and out. And the ship runs, and I'm surrounded by some really good people. They also look forward to this event because they get to come and attend it. And also, we just had a corporate event. It was about 450 people. We bring in our suppliers from out of town, our customers from out of town, and within the community. And it's turned out to be an event now that people look forward to. So kind of intertwining the festival into the business that I have with Simcona.
Speak with Mark Iacona. Mark, talk about why it's so important for those who can give to or help artists, either patronize them with funding or with assistance. Because that's the hidden part that folks don't understand, that artists need that kind of help, either with support or with money, or because you produce records for some of your friends and people you really felt a need to make sure that their work is heard. How do others, as they say, who are watching and say, you know what, I want to help out an artist, how do you do it? How do you start? I think first and foremost, you have to have the passion. The reason I got involved in this business and this event was to make a difference, and also because I love music. I love the arts, and I love education. So it wasn't about getting involved in an event to have my name on it and to make money. It was more so to get involved in something, make a positive difference, and affect other people's lives, whether it was through the quality of the music that John and I produce here, or being able to give back an element so somebody can attend and further their education. And the beautiful thing about that is that when we get involved in these things and we see the students that we're helping out, they're the ones with the talent. And some of them have talent that's a little bit latent. They don't have the support mechanism, not always monetary, but they don't have the support mechanism around them, because not everybody in everyone's family or people that surround them and their friends may have that gift that they have. There's so much that is, in my opinion, cerebral, but there's a lot of it that's a gift. And some of these young musicians that are helping the music of the genre of jazz perpetuate, not always come from money and not always have an opportunity to just put themselves in a position to excel. That's why this is very important to me. Other people can do that, but I say to get involved in it, to make a difference, really have to have a passion for the music. If we're talking about jazz and jazz studies, if the passion isn't there, it just turns into just writing a check and thinking you're doing something good. You really have to be able to touch and see what you're affecting. Music you can't touch, you can only hear. But the individuals that we're helping, you can attend the concerts, you can go to these things, you can see the person develop. And the nice thing about it is the recipients have really stayed in touch with what's going on here. Why? Because this festival is international. So now the really nice thing about it is these recipients are now going out into the world, either staying local, staying in our state, and then going throughout. One of our recipients just won the Thelonious Monk opportunity to attend the Institute for the next 2 years, and dedicating his career to that, putting his career kind of on hold, although it's an investment in his career. But he's going to be able to now be experiencing, being in, rubbing shoulders with people like Herbie Hancock and different things, like individuals like that can influence their future. But the nice thing about that is the students that are winning and are the recipients of this scholarship are coming back and giving back. They're playing in our festival, but they're also touching other people, young people's lives. With Mark Iacona, executive producer of the Xerox Rochester International Jazz Festival. Mark, thanks so much again.
Thank you. I look forward to many, many more years.